What's good, YouTube? Here, before anybody else, we have a fully constructed list of Duelist Saga. This is going to be pretty awesome to go through, and the first thing you see is a Hero Lives that is going to be sweet in that new Ultra Rarity, Advanced Ritual Art, Armatile. Armatile has been expensive for so long. If you have been collecting and like doing cards for the shows, you know how expensive this card has been. That is awesome. So, continuing through, Blackluster Soldier, Black Rose Dragon, Blackwing Gale, Blue Eyes. This is in alphabetical order, by the way, not set order or anything. So, Bryonic, Bro Hunter, and this is going to be all 100 cards, and I'm going to talk about 3 cards that I don't think were spoiled yet that I just want to talk about. We have Castel, Celestial Double Star Shaman, that'll be another one. Chain Summon, Chaos Scepter, Blast Chimera, Tech Fortress Dragon, Clashing Souls. Let's see here, where am I? Clear Effector, Constellar Ptolemy, M7. Ignore some of the spelling. Again, these are translated from French, so that's where all the leaks on the set seem to come up, or early release. Contract with Dawn 1000, Converging Wishes, Cosmic Blazer Dragon, Cosmic Flare. I actually don't know what Cosmic Flare is, so maybe we'll look that up if this video is not going too long. Cyber Dragon, DD Warrior Lady, Dandelion, and that new Ultra Rarity, and Dark Arm Dragon. So a lot of these are from the Anniversary Packs 1 and 2, and this is more of a what's missing kind of thing and being replaced by stuff like MX Saber Invoker. So we have Dark Magician of Chaos, Dark Summoning Beast, Dark Lord Descent. Dark Lord Descent. I did not hear that one either. Nice. This is my first time looking through this list. Besides the few that I pulled up, I didn't give it a real good look through, so we'll have to look up Dark Lord Descent. Dark Lord Ukobek, Deep Sea Diva, that is nice. Depth Shark, Diebound Colonel, we already knew that one. Let's go ahead and scroll through some more. Diamond Dust, Dimensional Fissure, Doom Caliber Knight, Double Fin Shark, Dual Taining. I actually couldn't find out what that was. Effect Veiler, Elemental Hero, Honest Neos, Evil Swarm Ophion, and we'll keep going through. Lagia, we already knew. Fallen Paradise, Formula Synchron, Fossil Dyna. We've got Full Armored Black Ray Lancer and Full Armored Crystal Zero Lancer. Future Fusion with that nice errata. And Goyo Guardian. So looks like we will be getting Goyo's errata probably. And as you saw, we passed through the Ease No Stratos. We also have Geyseris there, Gozuki, Guard Penguin, Halfway to Forever, Haman. So we do have the GX God version cards in there, or whatever you might call them. Harpies, Featherstorm, Honest, Imperial Order, Infernity Launcher, Jinzo, Judgment Dragon in that nice Ultra Rarity. Junk Synchron, Legacy of a Hero, Legacy of the Duelist. That's kind of cool. Lightwing Shield, Magician of Faith, Masked Hero Darklaw. So we have Darklaw's first reprint besides Ultimate Rare. It's kind of nice. Mizuki, Mirror Force, Monster Gate, MX Saber, Invoker. So that's when we got hints that it wasn't, you know, going to be all of the Anniversary Packs. Necroid Synchro, Necro Valley with the errata, Neospatian Granmole, number 28 Titanic Moth, number 70 Malevolent Sin, number 94 Crystal Zero, Plague Spider Zombie, Pot of Duality. We have Powerwall, Raviel, Red Eyes, Darkness, Metal Dragon in that new Ultra Rarity, and Rescue Cat, of course. We've got Royal Decree, Saber Shark, Sea Lord's Amulet, Silent Angler. Somebody asked me about this earlier. It is in here. Skydive Scorcher, Solemn Warning, Soul Charge. Ooh, Soul Charge would look nice. Synchro Call, Tour Guide from the Underworld, Treeborn Frog, Trishula, Tsukiyomi, Yuria, Vision Hero Vian, Wandering King Wildwind. I don't think I've heard of that one either, and White Veil. So let's go ahead and go on over here and look up our other cards. So we've got, this card is Celestial Double Star Shaman, and I really like its effect. I think it's pretty busted in terms of what it can go into for Synchro plays, but it can be difficult to continue your plays. When this card is Synchro Summon, you can activate this effect, so it's an optional, and it is a tuner itself. It's a Fairy Synchro tuner effect. You can activate this effect. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of the turn, except for Synchro monsters. Also special summon up to 4 level 2 non-tuner monsters from your hand and or graveyard in defense position, but they have their effects negated. You can only use this effect once per turn. So really, really kind of interesting if that will break Synchro decks in a bit. I think the effect personally is busted, but again, it's up to you guys to break that. Then we go ahead to Chain Summon. I thought this was a pretty good card. If you control 2 or more Xyz monster, target 1 Xyz monster you control with the lowest rank. Special summon from your extra deck 1 Xyz monster with a lower rank than that monster on the field, but it cannot attack your opponent directly. Also return it to the extra deck during the end phase. So what you bring out won't have materials, but it should be really interesting for how that interacts with rank up decks. So you could have 2 Xyz that are giant on the field, be able to do something, and you know, it feels kind of win more, but it's just a cute card overall. Then we have Clear Effector. I really like this one. If this card is sent to the graveyard as a Synchro material, draw a card, so automatically pretty good, and it's a level 2. You notice what this is going alongside here. And a Synchro monster that was summoned using this card as a Synchro material cannot be destroyed by card effects. Boom. That is pretty busted. Card effects, period. Oh, man. This is going to have some interesting synergy in Synchro decks, I can already tell. And it kind of seems like bricks, too, though, playing these kinds of cards. But I really think that alongside this kind of an effect that just turns it on, because you can special from your hand or graveyard, and it's already going to be able to Synchro with it. Oh, Synchros might be a problem, boys. And then we have Clashing Souls. This was one of the most insane cards ever. And I see that I still have my window region on back there. Sorry about that. So, if an attack position monster you control battles an opponent's attack position monster with higher attack during damage calc, the player who controls the battling monster with the lower attack can pay 500 life points, and if they do, their monster gains 500 attack during damage calc only. Then repeat this effect until neither player chooses to pay life points. So it's basically a game of chicken of like, alright, I'll pay 1,000, you gonna pay, you gonna pay, you gonna pay, I'll pay, you pay, I pay. Like, this is insane. Basically, it pushes both players like to whoever wants to win the battle more through life points. So you either basically are going to not engage at all after they boost, or you're going to engage until you like have them at the life that you want. It's pretty insane. Neither player takes any battle damage from that battle, so there's no extra damage from that one battle. Also, send to the graveyard all cards on the field of the player whose monster was destroyed by battle after damage calculation. So a huge effect for losing the battle. Oh man, this card is insane. It's a quick play, so you can't like stop it. It's not an equip. It's a quick play. This card's insane, and I don't think it's healthy. I think this needs to stop, but I don't know how it's gonna interact. Again, the person attacking is in the worst position usually because their attack monster has lower, so they need to boost first. So in the game of chicken, typically they're going to be at the disadvantage. But mid-game, it's anyone's like kind of cup of tea. So what else did we have to see? I got to keep this spreadsheet a secret. So the Dark Lord card that I wanted to show you all, since we do have some time. Dark Lord Descent. I have not heard about that card. Dark Lord Descent. So we're gonna go ahead to the Wikia here. Dark Lord Descent's a trap card. Pay half of your life points. Special summon from your graveyard in defense position up to 2 Dark Lord monsters with the same level as one face-up monster your opponent controls. Oof. That last line, your opponent controls. That kind of hurts this card. Doesn't seem that busted, but who knows. Nah, it's not that good, in my opinion. Paying half your life points and then relying on your opponent's field just cannot be that strong at any point in time. So I'd have to give this the thumbs down. But Clashing Souls, insane card. Oof. Ugh, I don't want to see this quick play in our format. And I think the synergy between these two is excellent. We should. I want to see some busted replays. Send them in for whatever you want to do. Like, I want to see some of this gameplay, some of the spicy gameplay. I know lights tend to have really cool things. This is Light Fairy. This is Light Spellcaster, interestingly enough. And then Chain Summon. I think it's cute. I don't know the practical kind of things you can do with it, but I think it is cute. It can be any lower rank though, so you can like do things like get things to level up into Gaia, or do your natural level ups, and should be interesting with rank up cards. What do you guys think of this spoiler for the entire set? All the cards put out in front of you. It is insane to know everything coming in this pack. Rest in peace, Stratos. The Stratos screw job was real. And hopefully you've been enjoying the channel more lately. The video memes, the video editing, the updated coverage, the first looks right here. Hope y'all enjoyed this one.